Now let's go with some of the skills that we had. Here we'll have skills, and on this website I think rather than having the title left aligned, it looks good to have a title here. So about section is finished. That's good. Let's collapse it and let's lock it so that nothing goes wrong, and create a new folder. So it will be skills. Yep. And let's have a title here. So it will be like your skills. Let's change this color. Like I think on this website, let's use minimum colors rather than using different colors. It's good to have like 2 or 3 colors, no more than 3 colors. I don't recommend more than 3 colors. I think like we can use titles at this color and it looks good, and it will look uniform as well. So yep, select this color, let's make it bigger. So you can say what type of skills we have. I think the technical skills, technological skills, I don't know, anything should be fine. And we can have like, we can follow the same spacing as above, say like 10, 20. Let's have it a bit smaller. Let's transform and make it in the center. Okay, that's fine. And so it's better to have like the same text, or you can just leave it. Let's have some text here. Skills. So skills that I think I am smart enough to use, I don't know, you can use anything, any text here, just relevant to your skills to say. I think like if you are making the professional website, it's better if you can use the words that are funny, because people like it. We can have like same font size here and here. So it's like what's the size here? Oh, you can't. It's there 18. So go here and just say 18. Okay, this will be good enough. And center it. I love centering the things, so it should be good. And what we can, I think, let's divide this to like three columns, so that we can have like 3 skills on each row. So let's okay let's calculate that. It's like 960 can have divided by 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 0, slash, then carry over 4 0 3 oh boy, I'm really bad at doing the mathematical skills. I don't know how. I think I should use the calculator. Let's go here and let's use the calculator. I was trying to like calculate on my mind, but I'm not that good on the calculation. So yeah, this is 960 divided by 3, so it should be like 320 is column. Let's make it I like to use the selection tool to measure. So what was the measuring? I just forgot it. Sorry guys. 960 divided by 3 is equal to 320. Okay, I should have known that it's like, yeah, 3 times 3 900, and 2 times 3 60. 320. Say select 320. Just have 320 320 320 320 320. Let's have this grid here. We don't have to have a grid here, so that's fine. So here, oh my god, well, I should have chosen the next layer. So let's move it. So yep, and choose the grid here. So mostly the skills can be on percentage, so you can draw some charts here. Yeah, you can use like any type of charts. It can be like pie chart, some scale to show how much percentage of skills that you have, saying that like 0 you don't have any skills, and I don't think like you have to mention if you don't have any skills, but yeah, if you have more than 0, you can show the skills graphically and with the numeric value as well. So here what we can do is we can use like some scale here, so let's do that, and let's have some spacing here as well, like in between here and here. I don't want to toss the elements, so let's have some space like 20 pixel space here. So 20, yeah, that's fine. So 20. I think it's good to have a grid here, because we'll be maintain. We can use the same grid if it is required on below. So 20 and 20. I think like okay, this will be good, and we'll have like 10 pixel spacing here in the left, so that it becomes square. 10 or 20 pixels. Okay, 20 20 20. Just to have a uniform spacing. I think the spacing really matters in the design. So what we will be doing is we will be making the we will be writing the percentage along with some bar here. So let's have like this. Say what are the common skills for the designer? It can be like, yeah, Photoshop. Photoshop is, let's use the same font here. I just like to copy and paste. Let's say here it can be like Photoshop, so Photoshop, but we should have like, let's make it smaller, like 16 I think is good enough. Yeah, you can have the same. And you might think that this and this are actually not aligned. It's just like, it's better to, yeah, align whole thing, but I think it's good enough. Like if it has the space, it's fine. But if you think like they are not aligned, then you can just have equal spacing. You can have a spacing here as well, here, here, and here, but it will make the document a bit smaller. That's fine. Technical skills. Oh, why this is the first of the skills, man. Let's make it bold as well. So yeah, I like to make bold from here. That's easier for me. And also I think like we can center this. So you can, what you can do is like to know the center of any container, draw a rectangle there, say select, transform selection, and here you get the center. So here, and what you can do is like you can align this to center so that after you change this you don't have to like reposition it all the time. And Photoshop skills, I think we can use rather than the bar, we can use like pie chart. I think that would look really cool. Let's do it. Let's use the pie chart. Okay, let's make a perfect circle here. Yep. And you should ensure like this doesn't match here. I want this to be below this. So let's make the equal spacing, the rule of equal spacing. That's really cool. Come here, I like that. If you want to be like pixel perfect, just resize it and have the pixels same. And this you can have next one after this. So let's move it down. That's good enough. And what you can do is you can have like percentage. Let's just say you have when I'm making the pie charts, I like to like have my percentage like 50. Oh yeah, it's like 50 and like 75-25%, because it's quite easy to make in the Photoshop. But if you are using like any tools, then it's quite easy when you implement it. But in the design, yeah. Okay. So I think like we can make this color. I think this color looks good. So let's make. Oh, we can use the active color, this one. So here you can see active colors can be like this. So we are about 80% on this. We have 80% skills on Photoshop. So what you can do is say, you don't have to be precise in the Photoshop, just make the design. So here, new layer and pen tool. Or what you can do is like you can just rasterize and like cut this portion. But I think let's just make it 75. I like it 75. Let's make it 75. Let's like a bit up. So that if it's 75, then I can make the design. I'm really not good at. I think let's copy it. See what I can do and make it like white. It's fine. And let's have some pattern here. So like pen tool. So it should be path from here to here to here. I think we can do like this. I don't know. I like doing the things the bad way. So yeah, just remove this area. If you want to remove this area, that's the way of doing that. It's not like actually a good idea, but that works for me. So yeah, let's make, yeah, it's fine. Yeah. And you can have percentage here, but you should be using the different color. So let's have it in the center. You can have like this. I'm not sure like if that is, if any of the chart drawing tools suppose that for the design we can make as this, and let's make it like this, and we can have text inside there. So here say it's like 80%, 0. Let's make it this color, or we can have like this color. So, yeah, let's make it on the top so that, yeah, 80%. Let's make it a bit bigger, so it can be like, yeah, that's fine. Yep. You can use the images on the actual design rather than any graph drawing plugins. So yeah, you can have the fancy design. Okay, that's fine. I think like we like, let's have like 3 skills for now. So it's the Photoshop skill. Let's have the grid as well. So it can be like whatever skills designer has. I don't know. Illustrator? Yeah, might be the Illustrator. I just copied the layer. Like if you are using the similar design, then just copy rather than making the new for that. Copying is good. Just yeah. So you just should copy. So here, so like Illustrator, ILLUS. I know ILL. Oh, that's the smaller or larger? Why is it small, man? No, it's larger. Why is that small, man? I don't like if the things are not quite perfect. So I'm like 50%. 50% is really easy. So just move this to like here. Then that's 50%. See, I said it's really easy. Oh my god, it's not quite like perfectly aligned. We have some problem here. So let's move it. It's not the better way of doing the things, but it works for me. So yeah, I like doing the bad way. Okay, that's fine. It's a bit like orange color here, but it should be fine. Yeah. You can just increase this because white color we don't really care about that. What we need to see is just the orange color. Oh, we have some stuff here. So let's make it on the top. Yep, it's fine. And let's have like in design skill. So yeah, we should have, I think, the center grid on the third column as well. Let's have this table now. So here, select transform selection, and here just be here. Yep, it's good. And deselect it, and yep. Let's have this as an InDesign. Let's say like you are just learning the InDesign, so it can be like 40% or 30%. It's better to have like the skill that you have most on the first, and then gradually decrease it, because yeah, that's the way. Yeah. If you have in some order, then that's really makes sense, and that's good as well. Why is that trick not working? Oh, this bad boy. Yep, it's fine. Yeah, and I think the technical skill is good enough, and then we can